This is day one of making cookies from around the world so that I can learn more about baking and different cultures. And yes, as you saw, we are using cheese in these cookies because we're making kastengels, which the Dutch brought to Indonesia in the early 1600s. I was a bit worried about this dough coming together because even though the recipe said not to overmix, I low-key just ended up kneading the dough slightly because it would just not come together. And this is where it started to get a little bit interesting because the dough ended up cracking a bit when I was rolling it out. I did try to pinch the seams together, but the more I rolled it out, the worse it got. So I just decided to work the dough in two parts. First, the inner section, which I was able to get some pretty clean pieces. And then the outer portion, I just like free-handed it and tried to get as many slices as possible. I was concerned about uneven baking just because some of these pieces were just so irregularly shaped, but all I could do was just bake them and find out. So let's try it. It's so buttery, so soft like a shortbread. The nuttiness of the cheese permeates the whole cookie and it's so good. Even though some of the cookies were a little bit uneven, these savory cookies were absolutely delicious. I'll be making more cookies tomorrow, so stay tuned.